Hi there, I'm Heather Klontmaker with At Home Realty, and I'm so excited to welcome you back to another great episode of West Michigan Wednesdays. Our goal here on West Michigan Wednesdays is to highlight a different local business or community organization each week so that you can learn more about them and this great place we call home. Today, I am standing in front of this gorgeous backdrop. We are at Bill's Greenhouse in Holland. It's over on Felt Street by Lowe's. You want to come over here to get your flowers, and we're going to learn why. Let's go talk to Cal, the owner. So here we are inside Bill's Greenhouse, and we are with Cal Rietveld. He and his wife co-own this place. Cal, one of the obvious questions is, your name's Cal, your wife's name's Kim, so who's Bill?
Bill was my dad.
Yep.
Started the business 1968.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, awesome. And so you and Kim took over at what point?
We started out in 1986.
Okay,
When
awesome.
Took over from my dad and
Yeah.
took over the business.
Awesome, great. And you guys have all kinds of flowers here, perennials, annuals, and vegetables, right?
Correct.
Awesome.
Yes.
And how many, and I don't know if you know this number off the top of your head, but about how many flowers do you guys go through in a season?
I one time counted individually, it was over 300,000.
300,000 flowers that are
Yep.
coming right here in Holland.
Yep, and then they disperse out.
Yep.
From here. Yep.
That's
all the
it.
seeds and plants that I start. So.
Yeah. And so what is your process like year round? Because obviously you don't come in May and it looks like this.
No, we start getting cuttings in September. We'll get a few, then November, December. Most of the seeding starts in February.
And then you're probably just here every day, tending, growing,
Yep.
that kind of thing.
Doing the
Awesome.
work that needs to be done, watering. Yep.
Yep, awesome. And you guys have lots of people that help you out. How many employees do you guys have at this point?
Most of it is with me and my wife.
Yep.
But the busy season when transplanting starts, I have a couple girls that come in and help transplant them all, and then busy Saturdays I'll have 5, 6 with mostly family running around. So
Awesome, great. And obviously you see lots of types of flowers when you're here. Do you have a favorite, or a favorite type of flower to grow, or a favorite just for its beauty?
yeah, no, I don't have a favorite.
Yep.
I mean, I like the color in the petunias. Some of them they're coming out with new and different colors,
Yep.
but I don't have a favorite.
No
one.
favorites.
No.
Okay. And I know that, up front you have those beautiful planter boxes and planters. What are some of the flowers, like if somebody is at home and they're thinking, okay, I want to come in this weekend, I want to do my, planters on my front porch, deck boxes. What are some of your go-tos when you're thinking, let's put together a pot of flowers to have some, variation and that kind of thing?
Most of the places they're going to set their planters is usually partial sun to full sun. So I start with maybe a couple geraniums in there for the centerpiece, and then we add some fillers around, marigolds, petunias, and then something to hang over the edge, ivies, vines.
Yep.
There's some hanging flowering product to put up over the front too.
Good, good. Do you guys have some vegetables too, right? So what's your kind of, are flowers your main thing and vegetables are in
Yep.
addition, or what's
Yep.
your kind of main?
Flowers are the main.
Yep.
I would say that's about 2/3 of the crop.
Yep.
1/3 is the vegetables,
Yep.
and it's the tomatoes, the peppers are
Yep.
the hottest item for that.
Yeah, yeah, and you guys have up front quite a variety of different types too, right?
Yes, we do. Most of the most popular ones, good for tomatoes, good for canning.
Yep.
The peppers, good for stuffing, that kind of
Yep.
stuff too. Yep.
Awesome, good. And as you guys can tell, this is a family-run greenhouse right here in Holland. They have been around. Your dad started it again in
1958.
1958.
60 years.
60 years. All right. I wasn't going to do the math on that, so I'm glad you did. So as you guys can see, there are so many types of varieties of flowers here. It's just beautiful in here. If you haven't been to Bill's Greenhouse, you're going to want to check it out. I'm assuming you guys are gearing up for a big weekend with Memorial Day. I know
Yes,
that's
we
kind
are.
of tends to be a big flower yard type of weekend. So if you guys haven't been to Bill's Greenhouse, you're definitely gonna want to check it out. Kim, Cal, everybody here. I was in here just this past Saturday, got all my flowers. Everybody's super helpful. If you need to know what kinds to do for shade or sun, or you have pictures of your yard and you don't know what should go there, they're super helpful. So thank you so much for sharing more about your business. And it's just gorgeous in here, and it's just
Yep.
really fun to be here and to take it all in.
Thank you for stopping in.
Awesome, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for for joining me for this week's episode of West Michigan Wednesdays, where we caught up with Cal from Bill's Greenhouse. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like, comment, or share so that your friends can enjoy it too. And if you own a local West Michigan business or run a community organization, or if you have any real estate related questions at all, you can reach out to me, Heather Klontmaker, and I'd love to chat. We'll see you back here next week for another great episode of West Michigan Wednesdays.